I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And what do rulers use to bring people together? Language.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole again.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what keeps civilization, our world, alive. Free the world, not by taking men's lives, but by taking their tongues.
With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder, and then it shall be free.
Peggy 18.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And what do rulers use to bring people together? Language.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole again.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what keeps civilization, our world, alive. Free the world, not by taking men's lives, but by taking their tongues.
With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder, and then it shall be free. The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Les enfants terribles, Zero called it.
Development complete.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received a new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
We received a job offer. Yeah. Daily bonus received. MB coins. Get that. No, this is all good. Do I need to? How much money do I have? Hardly any, so we're going on a mission.
Please select a mission.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the contract forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Mafinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target. By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
Mission accepted.
I think I like this better. And then we're gonna stick with that and that. Still all the same. Hang on, I know what I gotta do. Yeah, here we go. Get you a sneaking suit. And I want this one. Why can't I wear the one that... Huh, oh, 600.
Deploying.
I thought I developed the one that the boss wears in Metal Gear 3, but I can't find it. Maybe it's only for quiet or something. I don't know.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
We're going in.
Marker placed.
Be careful down there, boss!
Map has been updated. Clouds approach. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
One thing that would have been really good is if you could use the horse and D-Dog at the same time. That way you can travel quicker and still have the
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
sniff out enemies.
Analysis complete.
That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued.
Analysis.
Can't understand why he received special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. You
Analysis.
found the interpreter. Now follow him to the target.
So we're just following this guy, I guess.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
You're all right.
Super de Zulu hier. Ik heb iets die moeite waard hier. Hoe moet ons voortgaan?
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Dit was 'n anonieme bron.
Moenie my vir 'n poepel vat nie.
You're not fooling anybody.
Nobody knows anything.
Hy sê jy moet die ander probeer vra.
Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners sit onder 'n hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you and the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me. It was the Viscount. Genoeg! As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar hier.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. What are you doing? If the interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target. That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
CPN is Delta 2. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Versterk securiteit. Oor. Dat is CPN, begrijp. Hou jullie af. Uit.
Almighty fuck,
Caution, rain approaching.
Sy sê sy het nie
Analysis
bedoel om iets weg
complete.
te steek nie, maar die begraaf het haar stilgehou.
Analysis complete.
Goed. Die burggraaf kom ons die res vertel. En dan kan ek jou. Dat was die res.
Analysis complete.
Please, talk to the mother.
Hou jou bek.
Analysis complete.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. This most recent prisoner wasn't the target either, but we did learn the target's field of movement.
The map has been updated.
This is a list of prisoner detainment locations.
The map has been updated.
Well, we'll just have to interrogate him to find out where the target is. The interpreter didn't know the target's location. He did tell us where the interrogations are conducted, but they won't start before nightfall. So if they get suspicious, now that the interpreter's gone, they could kill the target before then. Hurry up and find him. Interrogate him. Find out what he knows.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That looks like the target.
Unit function, you have arrived at your destination. The map has been, mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Development project has been added.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone, by chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Please select a landing. Mission
Roger.
info has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
set up a capture cage. It'll trap small to medium-sized animals. The support unit will handle the extraction, so all you need to do is place the cage. Wild animals have all kinds of habitats. Try placing cages in a variety of places. You can check the animals list on your iDroid to see which animals have been extracted.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Peggy 18.
I was born in a small village. I was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers. Torn from my elders, I was made to speak their language. With each new post, my masters changed, along with the words they made me speak. With each change, I changed too. My thoughts, personality, how I saw right and wrong. Words can kill.
Time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him.
Since ancient times, every civilization's ruler has had the same idea. When people unite under one will, they become stronger than the sum of their parts. And what do rulers use to bring people together? Language.
This world will become one. I have found the way. Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be irrelevant. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality, and it will make mankind whole again.
America is a country of liberty, a meeting of immigrants. Instead of simply assimilating, its citizens live alongside others. So the Major sought a system that used information, words, to control the subconscious.
In his eyes, the greatest symbiotic parasite the world's ever known isn't microbial. It's linguistic. Words are what keeps civilization, our world, alive. Free the world, not by taking men's lives, but by taking their tongues.
With this, I'll rid the world of infestation. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder, and then it shall be free. The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Les enfants terribles, Zero called it.
The terrible children.
Boss, one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Go get that, Kiki. Go get that squishy. Alright, development.
Please specify a project.
I want something that's gonna be amazing. What's this? Oh, that's 400,000 though. I did want to upgrade my sequel. I'm gonna do that. And another sneaking suit. Health recovery speed up. Okay. I wonder if this non-lethal gun here will come in handy. Okay.
Please specify a project.
Oh, I'm getting low already. Staff management.
Staff assigned. Unit function added.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa.
When did that start?
No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here.
They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning.
The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit, for anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
A nuclear deterrent.
Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cypher really up to?
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a heading to Mother Base.
Sure, I'll visit quiet. Why not?
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Unstoppable.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Weather surveillance indicates turbulence out there. Try not to get knocked out of the sky. Got it.
Quiet. Where does she think she's going?
You want to head out with the boss?
That'll be the day.
I don't see a problem with it, so long as she's with you. She's a crack shot, damn fine scout. Well suited for a clandestine op. Which is more than I can say for the others.
There's nothing damn fine about this thing.
Here.
Hey,
Blades.
wait a minute. That thing costs a lot of money.
see each individual blade. And her depth perception.
Want in?
This is ridiculous. She doesn't talk. How could you possibly stay in communication?
Right. I like working solo anyway.
That's pretty cool.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
Unit function added.
Let me explain what D-Dog can do as your buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants, too. When he locates something, check your map.
Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the MPLA, the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola. Apparently, new Western bipedal weapons have been deployed to Ditati Abandoned Village and are a threat to their troops. Our job is to eliminate them. The bipedal weapons they're talking about are, of course, walker gears. As I previously reported, they're already in active service with PFs in Africa. But don't you find it strange? A PF employed by the West obtains a prototype developed by the Soviets, yet the Russia-backed MPLA don't know the details. Eastern weapons technology developed in Afghanistan is being supplied to the West in Africa. Only Cypher would be capable of making something like that happen. So, boss, eliminate the walker gears at Ditati Abandoned Village, just like the MPLA have asked. Once you do, the PF will need to contact its supplier, giving us a chance to close in on that supplier, Cypher.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
I swear, man, I developed a sneaking suit that the boss would wear back in Metal Gear 3, and it's not this one. But it's not here. I don't know. It's like white. Slug vehicle. Equipment. Yeah, we're good.
Deploying.
I don't have much more time though. It's almost 8. Footprints of Phantoms.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA. The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the Walker Gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Marker placed. Just like that the map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Pharmacy gone off wings to drama me, now what you call it, being like a fucking human pinball machine. Bouncing balls off the conference and y'all is sinking the smoke, I got all the weed. I am a whiny motherfucking marijuana weed. And I'm here to stay. I'll bring so definite my longevity needs some healing and still wearing hands, t-shirts, having bodies and features. Hiding bodies and features with legendary names. Cause they when Dre turned the chronic to monetary gain. Cause dope is addictive, just like they call it marijuana. Just like marriage, you wanna Mary Jane. It's like you and Spider-Man feel the very same. My adversaries came, but these little degenerates on my lineage wanna go in the pockets. Ain't many, if any, as skinny as mine, bitch. I was penniless. Now I'm plenty rich, and the shit don't make any sense. I'm from the motherfucking pinch, I got ridiculous. Now I'm sitting as pretty as these pennies. While I'm doing this in the lab on the guinea pig, I ain't gonna pull them in the bank. Does anyone wanna pull the big guns out? I'll pull the motherfucking chick guns out. I'm focused, somebody better call the ambulance. You live, it'll be miraculous.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
The targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
Analysis complete.
Military lock and cock and make sure the mission is profitable. Ain't no mission impossible. One phone call to my mobsters ago. Buddy support. Scout.
Please select a deployment point. Buddy has infiltrated out. The map has been updated.
Infiltration. Oh, I see you, dude.
Analysis complete.
Like a platypus and caterpillar coming to get the cannabis and looking for the smoke, but you motherfuckers are scattering, battering everything and inadequate. Man, I can see that you stand stiff as a mannequin, and I'm bringing the banana back and the fucking banana again. I ain't got your venom, and I'm bringing the fucking fingerless gloves back, and I'm giving this nigga a fuck like love rap. Uh-oh.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh god.
Development complete. Development complete. The map has been updated.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
On the ground.
Development complete.
That's your target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Glo my, ek
lyk dit op goeie gesag. En blykbaar was dit ook Big Boss vir die ontploffing by die Venom olifant veroorsaak.
Hoekom sal hy 'n brandstoftank opblaas?
Dis nie voor die hand liggend nie. Hy haat die CIA vir die moord op sy manne. En nou is die sakebeampte wat die aanvalsbevel op sy baas gegee hier in Afrika.
Wat het dit te doen met Mfunda?
Moet ek weet. Dit is onmoontlik om die tred te hou met al die bande tussen die huursoldate en die militante magte. As die Lucky aan ons kant is, kan sy uiteindelik teen hom gekontrakteer word.
Dis nie 'n vertroostende gedagte nie.
Soos ek gesê het, wees wakker.
Dok.
Ek sien julle.
Ja. Okay. Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
CP, dit is Delta 2. Bedreiging gewaar. Gaan op gereedheid. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Besmet die omgewing. Uit.
Caution, rain approaching.
Alle julle op gereedheid. Uit.
Okay, subject is in. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Alle julle, maak er weer. Uit. CP, dit is Delta 9. Ek het pas 'n aanval gesien. Wie jou gedeeltelik bevestig. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Wees waaksaam en reed gereedheid. Uit.
Please land expansion landings and support
Roger.
helicopter requested. Extraction arrived at the mother base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. presence detected. Your map has been updated.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude.
Exfiltrated
That's
hot
it.
zone.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I gotta quit here though, which sucks. So we gotta get ready. He's gonna be here at 9.
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters. The CFA then contacted none other than Saner. That's right, the shell company that owned Mfinda Oilfield. So Saner was just a front for Cypher. The resupply won't be happening just yet. But we did learn that the walker gears are transported out of Nova Braga Airport. Apparently, there's a distribution network on the Savannah that links all the PF outposts. I'll have the intel team investigate this network. If Cypher is supplying PFs with walker gears, the PFs have to be offering them something in return. We follow the money trail. We might just find ourselves on Cypher's doorstep. Good. You captured it alive.
Mission
Boss,
log
the
updated.
intel team has come back with its report following its investigation into PF logistics. Cypher has to be...
Peggy 18.
I was born in a small village.